Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, A Healthier Ashley. Today I am making dinner and dessert for you guys. And so I hope you enjoyed this. We're doing cheeseburger casserole and brownies for dessert. I really hope you guys stick around and enjoy this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Ashley. I've lost 50 pounds doing keto in a little under 4 months. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, in order for us to make our cheeseburger casserole, we're going to have 2 pounds of ground beef. We're going to use about 8 ounces, which is about a cup of any type of cheese, cheddar cheese. I have Mexican blend, so that's what I'm using. Black pepper, about a tablespoon, a teaspoon of garlic, pink Himalayan salt. That's a 1/4 of a cup of chopped up onions. I have 1 cup of radishes. I tried to slice them as thin as I could. Yellow mustard, and I was out of sugar-free ketchup, but this one actually only has 2 sugars, so we're good. And yeah, so we're just gonna get this started. While we put everything together, let's go ahead and put our oven on 350 degrees. And before I forget, you will also need about 4 ounces of cream cheese. You wanna go ahead and start browning your ground beef. And you're gonna add your radishes and your onion right in. Let your meat brown and almost cook through. And let your onions and your radishes get nice and soft. The radishes will cook right down. We're gonna go ahead and add in our black pepper. Just gonna do 1 teaspoon. Salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to do about a teaspoon of garlic. Okay. Mix that in, and I want my radishes to cook down. So I'm just going to continue to let this cook. And eventually, the next step will be to add in the cream cheese. And we're not going to drain this because the cream cheese will soak all of that up. And you put in between 6 and 8 ounces of cream cheese. Just depends on how creamy you want it. Okay. So this is right here about what you want it to look like, nice and creamy. I did add 2 more ounces of cream cheese, so that made a total of 6 ounces. And this is about how you want it to look. Now we're gonna add in our ketchup and our mustard. So I'm going to turn the burner off, and then we'll mix that in really well. Now at this point, if you want to add in some shredded cheese, you can, but I'm just gonna preserve mine for the topping, but you could add it to it. I just feel like it would take away from the cream cheese and the mustard and ketchup flavor. So now I'm gonna get my favorite casserole dish and just put everything, the whole mixture in there. And we're gonna top it with our cheese. All right, and so my oven has been preheating on 350 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna let it broil for the last 2 minutes. Okay, and for dessert, I'm gonna try these sugar-free brownies that I got on Amazon. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I purchased these as one of my little hauls on Amazon, and I just so happened to come across it. It does say that it's keto friendly. The macros are pretty good. It's like 2 grams of fat. And let's see the net, oh, like 0 net carbs. So yeah, we're gonna give this a try. It says all you'll need is 1/3 cup of water, 3 tablespoons of oil, and 1 egg. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together. So I'm just gonna pour the contents right into my large mixing bowl. And 1 egg. And 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm just using my extra organic olive oil. I'm just gonna get 3 tablespoons in there. Okay, and my water. Okay, and I'm just gonna use a whisk and whisk this on up.
I'm really fudgy.
There. Yep, these are really fudgy. But everything's pretty much mixed in. I'm really excited to try these because I have not had brownies since I've started keto. So, all right, and it says to put these on 375. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these in a baking dish. And there's our cheeseburger casserole, fresh out of the oven. Looks really good. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and make our topping for our salad or for our cheeseburger casserole. I'm gonna use about 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of mustard, some paprika, and about 2 tablespoons of sweetener, which I'll probably just use the rest of that. Okay, so I went ahead and scooped out some of the casserole, and it smells amazing. I cut up some lettuce, tomato, and we have some pickles. So I'm just gonna grab some of the lettuce and make this like a, a burger. So I'm just gonna add that on there. Grab some of the tomato and add that on there. Sorry, I'm trying to be pretty, but. And then grab me some of the pickles. Oh yeah. And then I have the sauce right here. And then I'm just gonna grab some of that and just add that right on top. And this is gonna be really good. And this was simple, it was fast. It's gonna be really good, guys. So that is gonna be dinner. And then we're gonna wait on our brownies. Okay, so after 25 minutes in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and check these out. And they're about done. And once they sit up, they'll be fine. So I'm gonna let these cool and then we'll give them a cut. Okay, friends, so we finished the brownies. I probably could have let them go a little bit longer, but they're nice and fudgy to me. Of course, they're sugar-free, so they're not gonna be as sweet as you may be accustomed to. And I like mine with some pecans, but I would say that these are super, super good. I did pair these with some sugar-free almond milk, and it's gonna be a nice treat after that hearty meal. So I hope you guys enjoyed that.